Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Wednesday, October 1st. Welcome to the start of October. Let's see how it treats us. Sit up and asks for table scraps, say. Sits up and asks for begs. It's a dog begging. Stole from a show. Stole from a show. I don't know. Maybe a boa. Isn't a stole a kind of like neck thing, just like a boa? Anyway, screw up. Air. Keepsake after a rookie's first touchdown. Grass. I don't know. What do people keep after their first touchdown? I'm just thinking words that start with G. Let's see if we can get these acrosses to help. Kind of vaccine. Oral. Elite soldier from Germany. Germany's in all caps. I don't know what our. Let's see what our. Sometimes there's a clue that helps you with the theme. I'm not seeing one. So elite soldier from Germany. All right, we're not going to do that one yet. So it's not an R here. What's this one? Sneaky so-and-so? Like a sly dog? Maybe? It's famously sealed with red wax. It's famously sealed with red blah, 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 blah. Like you might seal an envelope with red wax. I don't know. What is this? Monastery head is a monk? No, an abbot? Okay, this might not be sly dog. Isn't it ABBOT? Okay, I think it might be sly. If I spell abbot correctly, then it can be sly dog. Okay. Blackjack half ace. You need an ace and a jack, or if any face card. Spanish for tar. Oh, isn't that like the? Isn't there the tar pits? Which technique? There's the something tar pits. The something is in Spanish and it means tar pits. I think. Oh, what is it though? Can't remember. It's one of those that I have trouble recalling, but if you say it to me, I'll know what it is. Rugged rock face, a crag. Isn't that the Brea? Reef lurkers, an eel. I think it's Brea. Sci-fi attack from Slovenia. Okay. I don't know. Keepsake after a rookie's first. Oh, BSL. Oh, that's supposed to be an A. I typoed it. Some kind of ball. Keepsake from rookie's first touchdown. Some kind of ball. It's not football. Okay, I don't know. It's famously sealed with red wax. Odor. I don't know. Splinter in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a rat. An IRS agent asking you to buy gift cards. A scam. Adam? Adam is sealed with red wax? That doesn't make sense. What is this? Army game ball. Edam. Oh, Edam cheese. Elite soldier from Germany. Army. I don't know. Reason for a school closing. Reason for a school closing. Snow. I don't know. Snow doesn't fit. Storm? Do schools close just because of a storm? I don't know. Let's check the down. M&M's color replaced by blue. Tan. Whoa. That could be a few utterances. What's this? What Stan Lee has made in many Marvel movie. Cameo. Shouldn't that be had made? Whoa. OMG maybe? Army Ranger? Okay, so Ranger is an anagram of Germany. Of German, not Germany. So an Army Ranger. German is an anagram. So I'm wondering if we're anagramming Slovenia or Slavic. Maybe we're anagramming Slavic. I don't know. We'll have to see what the rest do. Candy brand with a big cup variety. Reese's. Fungus with a pitted cap. Well, this is definitely Storm. More. It's like moral. I can't remember exactly what it is. Shipping route. Vessel for cooking rice from Nepal. From Nepal. Um. Okay. Vessel for cooking rice is a rice cooker. I don't know, a pot of some kind. Let's just go over here. Shopper's reminder. Huh. Not sure. From the beginning. A top. Let's not say that. Sister brand of slush puppy. I don't even know what a slush puppy is. Shipping route. Vessel for cooking rice. Addicts often have lots of them. Rats? We already have rat. Takes gold. My attic might have pigeons, and I'm scared to look. Sometimes we just hear pigeons when we're on the second floor. Takes gold. Takes gold. Wins? You win? You take the gold medal? What is this? Addicts have... I don't know. Its roles include the kings of both Egypt and Ethiopia. Its roles include both the kings of Egypt. I don't know what they're going for there. Sci-fi attack. An alien... We're trying to anagram something like Slovenia. Let's see. Does Slovenia fit? Slovenia fits. So we're probably anagramming Slovenia here. Oh, you know what? Army has Germany. It has the Y for Germany. You know what? Germany. What's extra here? Are we only... Maybe we're only using the letters from Germany to fill it. That might be it. So we're only allowed to use the letters from Slovenia to fill alien sci-fi attack, though. Invasion? There's no N in Slovenia. That would work, except... No, there is an N. No, it works. Invasion. Yeah, it does work. Alien invasion works. I think it's just use only these letters. Okay. Can't wait for the next episode. I don't know. Move in which a skier leaves the ground. A jump. Yep. I don't think that fits. Addicts have lots of them. I don't know what we're talking about here. A schooner has at least 2 of them. Isn't a schooner a kind of like small boat that goes from the ship to shore? I don't know. Or maybe it's sails. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong kind of ship. Just about. Boxer retired undefeated 24-0 in 2007. Some Ali person. Note above fa. So. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Which apparently is spelled S-O-L, which I learned in my adult life very recently. All right. Still on in a way. Still on in a way. Save. I don't know. Just about. Is this going to be so-so? Nimble fingered. Power to remove a nomination for eviction on Big Brother. Veto? Nimble fingered. Shower affection on. Shower affection on. You dote on. Still on in a way. Sail, save. I don't know, I'm having trouble with that just about. If this is so-so, I don't know how this ends in O. I'm going to hold off on all of that. Let's come back to it. Make sure I didn't miss any acrosses. Shipping route. Vessel. Okay, so I can only use the letters Nepal for this. Can I get this down? Spa treatment, familiarly. So it's a mani or a petty, but it has to be petty because there is no M in Nepal. No M in Nepal. Vessel for cooking rice from. Oh, no, the from is just from Nepal. Vessel for cooking rice. Dessert. Starting with N-E. Well, we're not doing P-N. We're probably doing P-L. Desert. Like, it's not going to be P-N. It's not going to be... It could be P-E-E, but that seems less likely. So I'm thinking we're P-L-E. What's a vessel? I'm not sure. What's this one? Attics have webs? Ooh, maybe it isn't E then. Dessert. Not dessert. Desert. Its roles include the kings of both Egypt and Ethiopia. Its roles. Eben? Okay. Wow, a fighting style that only uses O, M, A, and N. This is long for only using those letters. I have no idea. I can't think of anything like that. But this ends in O, O-M, O-A, or O-N. Webs makes sense here. All right, I got to move on. Let's come back to this stuff. But if this is webs, this has to be an E. There's no other choice. Huh. Whoopsie. Blank Robinson, Roland the Graduate. Mrs. Robinson. Can't wait for the next episode. I don't know. I'm something. Move in which a skier leaves the ground. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Nimble fingered. Still don't know. Go ahead. Okays? No. Online subscription service since 2016. That's not very specific. Paper or plastic, say. Paper or plastic, say. I don't know. Japanese beer brand. School supply that might come in stick form. School supply that might come in stick form. What are we talking about? Fighting style from Oman. I don't know. Gillian Blank, author of Sharp Objects. No idea. Chinese monastery known for its style of kung fu. I don't know. Greeting from Bowser. Like from Mario? I don't know. He has a greeting? Bulletin board sticker. Like a memo? Is it a memo? I don't know if I'm not confident in memo enough to even pencil it. Seasonal precipitation from Suriname. Okay. Seasonal precipitation. So what? I don't know if I can get this in a void. All right, we'll keep going. Toledo's Lake. That's probably Erie. Wait. Eerie. Receded. Like shrank. That doesn't fit. It might be an ED word. When it's this short, it doesn't have to be. Because there's a lot of irregular past tenses. Fact page contents. Questions. Answers. It's going to end in S, and we're trying to abbreviate either a questions or answers. I don't like answer. I don't know how we're doing that. Is this an S though? What's blank to like? What's not to like? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. What's not to like? Yeah. Hypotheticals. Ifs. Info. Info is on it. Okay. Number 2, abbreviated. Sometimes number 2 is the vice president. I don't think that's true this time. All right. What else do we have? Finish a flight. Land. Looks at a Nook, say. The Nook being capitalized makes me think it's the Barnes & Noble e-reader. So is it e-read? It has to end in S, though. Just reads. Gets hitched. Weds. This is an ED. TV Chicago Med, I think is what that is. Wharton offering in brief. Maybe an MBA. Receded. Ebbed. Pinch penny. Someone who saves money. Saver, maybe? Might not be true, though. River through 4 European capitals. The Danube? Is that right? So what's this? Suriname. We're using M's, E's, U's. This is not a V. Because this has to be... See, seasonal precipitation. Maybe summer rain. Okay. Pinch penny. I don't know then. Greeting from Bowser. Suiting the needs of. 4? Gillian, no idea. I don't know the greeting. Estefan, Miami Sound Machine vocalist. What? No idea. It's not Gloria. Is it Gloria Estefan? Oh, is Miami Sound Machine like a song? Okay. I mean, Gloria Estefan is the only Estefan singer I know. School supply that might come in a glue stick. Oh, that makes sense. Gillian, no idea. Greeting from Bowser. Woo. What is this subscription service since 2016? Still don't know. Paper or plastic, say. Part of a Cub Scout pack. I don't know. A pen? Probably not. All right. Let's make sure there aren't any downs I missed. Fungus with a pitted cap. I think it's going to be like moral, AL. Let's see. This is one of our theme words, right? Yeah, so it would make sense for this to be an L. I don't remember this as an A. I'll pencil the A. Shipping route, though. So what is this? A vessel for cooking rice is a peel. I don't know. All right, what other downs might have I missed? The boxer. I think it's Muhammad Ali's daughter, but I don't remember her name. With an implication of shouting, say. Spotted attending. You like saw them there? Most middle schoolers. Preteens? Tweens, maybe? Shopper's reminder. From the beginning, anew. I always forget the word anew for some reason. Sister brand to slush puppy. Is it icy? They like icy as an answer. With an implication of shouting in something. Spotted attending. Okay, I may need some help here. Shipping route. Let's finish the downs. Just about. Desert. I want this to be ebon, but I don't know why. Like the word ebony. Move in, which move in move in which a skier leaves the ground. A jump. I don't know. Is there another name for jumping when you're skiing? Still on in a way. Sane. Same. Save. Sail. Sake. Sage. Safe. Maybe when you're safe, you're still on base. Nimble finger. Deft. Okay, that helped. Ooh, what's going on here? Just about. I don't think sales is wrong, but it could be. But then Ali is right. Yeah, I think Ali is right. Shipping route. Wish I could think what that is. That would help a lot. And also the cooking rice vessel. I mean, we can end in pan, I suppose. Does that help to end in pan? Spotted attending. With an implication of shouting in. I don't know what this is going to be. Peel. I think I just don't know this one. We'll see. Desert. Move in which is scarce ground. Can't wait for the next episode. I'm hooked, maybe. I'm hooked. Japanese beer brand. Probably ends in an I. It's Japanese. Move in which is scarce. Yeah, who knows though. Some kind of ride. I want this to start with A also, just for some reason. Dutch beer brand. Oh, we have a Dutch beer brand. Isn't that like Ansel or something? I don't think that doesn't fit though. Okay. What's this subscription? AOL. Is it AOL something? No, that's O. Paper plastic. Part of Cubs Dutch beer brand. Desert, whose name comes from the Arabic for desert, the Sahara. Means desert. I feel like I should just fill A's here, like Asahi or something. Or Osahi. I don't know. There's vowels there. Painkiller brand that sponsored the first TV sitcom. Aspirin. That doesn't fit. Wait. Is aspirin spelled this way? Bulletin board sticker. Probably not. Just because this is attack. I don't know. Chinese monastery known for its style of kung fu. I wish I knew that one. Fighting style from Oman. So, okay, so far we do only have O's and A's. M's and N's need to go in here somehow. Desert. Ebendon. I don't know. It's rolls. It's rolls. I don't understand what they're asking for. Mano. I just don't know this. Dutch beer brand. This is an M or an N. I guess it could technically be an O, but... Chinese monastery. Okay, well, I can't figure it out. Pinch penny. All right, that's all I can get on my own. Let's see what we can look up. There's Japanese beer brands. Japanese beer brand sold in US, because that's gonna be the ones we're familiar with. There's Asahi, so I was right, it's 2 A's. And then how about Dutch beer brands sold in the US? Starting with A, Amstel. That's probably what I was trying to think of. Painkiller brand from 60s maybe? Anacin. Okay. Sheodin, maybe? Is that it? I'm gonna spell check it. Sheodin Kung Fu. Shaolin Kung Fu. Okay. Shaolin Kung Fu. What is this? Derail? Well, this is gonna be an A. Wait, no. Oh, this is I. But before an L, I something L. Maybe it's an O? Real. This is a miser. Pinch penny's a miser. Mono. Oh. 1-on-1. Real. Aerial? Just an aerial. Aid. It's rolls. What is this? Ebendon? Ado? Is Ebendon a thing? Ebondon? No. Nah, nothing's being found. Do I have something wrong? I don't know what that is. Is there anything else I can look up? I can look up Gillian. Sharp objects. Gillian. Flynn. Flynn. Okay. Oh, and I can look up Muhammad Ali daughter boxer. Laila. Lai. I was right at least. I just didn't know her name. What is this? There's definitely something wrong here. Just about. Sauced. Let me look up what a schooner is, just to make sure I'm right about that. Schooner. Yeah, it's a sailing ship with 2 or more masts. Okay. What's this? With the implication of shouting. Shipping route. Sail. I can look up the spelling of moral. Mushroom. Moral? Oh, it's EL. Okay. Set. Shipping route. Sell. Sea lane. Is in Cappy a thing? I don't know. Spotted attending. Seen at. Wait. A list is a shopper's reminder. Seen. It's gotta be sales. Masts. There we go. In caps implies that you're shouting, and seen at is spotted attending. So what is this thing? Oh, at most? Just about at most? Oh no, this can't be a T. Almost. This doesn't make sense. Pila pan? No, it's a P-A-E. Palapan. I've never heard of this thing before. Paolapan? Okay, it's for Spanish rice or something. Abandon. Dessert is to abandon. A-I-D-A. Isn't that a play? It's a musical. Oh, it's Rolls. Kings of Egypt and Ethiopia. Okay. The play's Rolls. It's a play. Okay. I understand now. Online subscription. OnlyFans? Number 2. ASST. I don't know what that would be. Assistant, maybe? Go ahead. The go ahead. The nod. I did it. 30 minutes, 47 seconds. All right. Yeah, it didn't help that I didn't realize this could be an A. Because I've had once with an A filled, abandoned just kind of popped out. Oops. Yeah, a lot of these make sense in retrospect. It's just really hard to come up with them. The theme was interesting. It helped a bit knowing that there were limits on what these letters could be. And I'm glad I figured it out early. That was nice. At first I thought it was anagramming, but then I realized Ranger is not an anagram of Germany in any particular way. I don't know why I thought it was at first. It used similar letters, so that was kind of hinting towards the theme. But all right, cool. Well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.